Alright, hello everyone, my name is Denizen and welcome back to Europa Universalis 4. We are still playing the Mare Nostrum expansion as Genoa. And our empire is so large. We are here, we are there, we are everywhere. It's amazing, it's cool. And we are here as well. We are actually quite a large empire, to be honest, which is nice to see. We actually aren't really doing anything with those guys anymore, but we still receive some money from them, right? Not even sure how much money we make from those guys. Terrace 6.39. That's not particularly impressive. Trade though, yeah, we are making quite some money in the Ivory Coast, Panama, Chesapeake Bay trade notes. That's pretty cool, I suppose. That's nice. Yeah. Anyways, back to Europe here. We were sort of preparing and looking where we could. Searching a good point of attack at some point in Europe. So we are sort of scoping targets, I suppose you could say. We defeated some rebels here, which was nice. Let's see, Bosnia is still under the personal union with Austria, unfortunately. Venice still not a good target. Switzerland still protected by Bohemia, which is not in war anymore, so not really an option currently. Lubeck is having problems. Attacker is Riga. No, that's fine. Oh, is Lubeck at war with Sweden? Defender against Sweden. And Sweden's. So they joined the war on the side of Riga. That's sort of annoying because that means that would be somewhat annoying to ally Lubeck. Although they still have a royal marriage with Sweden, that's pretty good. And necessary as well, because it was so nice. Lubeck and Sweden just joining together to become my ally. Pretty close as well. Well, not all that close, but close enough probably that they would be able to help out. And if they are able to help out, then Sweden is as well, because of course Sweden would be able to walk through the territory of Lubeck. So it's sort of a shame that we can't really that they aren't allied anymore, I suppose. Let's finish these cores as well. Okay. I think overall we are doing quite well. It's just a shame that Europe isn't really working with us. I know we have to sort of create our own opportunities, but it's difficult, I suppose. Hamburg will be forced to give Sweden some stuff. So Sweden separate pieced out Hamburg. Okay. Let's just keep it running for a while. I really want to create some more manpower reserves, actually. We aren't being efficient, no. Zeta and Raska are now considered part of our territory. Click to make it a state. I think we will do that. And yes, and core, and it's a state already. Okay. Yeah, all good. I think we can now create some buildings there as well. Trade depot. Okay, it won't fit, basically, is what it's saying. Yeah, we can actually replace the barrack there. No, okay, for level 4 already. Let's send a missionary there. Now we are still, now that our troops are still there. And then after that we will send them to Raska as well. Sounds pretty good to me. Ooh, Styria occupied by Tyrol. Quite some wars. Corrupt viceroys. Take action or just turn a blind eye. Gain 2 inflation or global tariffs minus 10%. For 10 years, that's actually annual corruption. I guess we'll gain the inflation. Is that a problem? Yes, it is, actually. Let's reduce it. There we go. That's that sort of done and dealt with. Marketplace in more than 3 provinces. Is that so? I guess it is. Let's do that. Let's invest, shall we? Sure. Okay, so our money is now done. But that's fine. Let's just keep it running, and we'll probably make some. Actually, yeah, we are doing quite well. Let's maintain him because we can't, I think, create an alliance just yet. Yes, we can. Would it be a good option though now? They are under quite some pressure at the moment, being in a war with Sweden. I guess we'll wait. They are allied with Bremen, which is not particularly powerful. Lubeck itself is powerful, but not if they are being stomped upon. I wish they would just zip peace out so they could focus on defeating Holland. Yeah, Lubeck will be forced. Okay, that's better. Holland, Dutch Louisiana, and Oldenburg, and they are winning that war. I think. Oh, now they won't be able. Now they won't join in a war. Could we? No, we can't. I was trying to enforce peace there. Truce with. Yeah, no, they still have a royal marriage. Just thinking, I guess this would be fine. Let's just do it for now. Oh. Oh! That's actually fine. They wanted us to join in the war that they are now in. Oh, with the Papal State. I'm not sure. I hadn't really expected this, and I probably should have just waited until the war was finished. That's stupid. But would it be an option for us to jump in here? What I think at least we should do is probably move our troops. How many troops do you have, Mr. Papal States? If we could get some stuff from the Papal States, this would actually be a good opportunity for us. Is it under the? I guess it is. 26k. Manpower 19k. So their manpower is a bit higher than ours. 36k. We are actually ahead of them there. And don't forget that Lubeck is winning this war currently. And they will stomp upon Holland there. Dutch Louisiana and Oldenburg. Oldenburg, where are you? Oh, Trier is actually quite large. I always try to find them and then I just give up because I just can't. I can't do it. Oldenburg. Should be so. Oh, Holland is here as well. I hadn't seen that. Because Oldenburg is right over there. That's not really impressive at all. Actually, Papal States aren't in the war. Except. Yeah, so we lost that. That's fine. So actually, it's fine. So this will just be a sort of a free war to win for us. I guess we could try and do something for them. Our troops are here, but they aren't really necessary. No. We don't have any rebellions coming up. Let's just get you on the ship, shall we? And, I don't know, we could move you to Holland. And try and do some stuff there. How many troops do you still have? Holland? If it's 11k, then that means they are all fighting already. Holland, it's actually 16k, so they do have a bit more. I can't really see them though. And what about the navy actually? Holland, 456, total 15, so that's not impressive at all. Okay, I guess we could try and do some stuff and maybe get something from this war. We did not take over as the leader. Could we maybe set something as an interesting option for us? Lubeck already does that. No, that's not what I wanted at all. Genoa, problems of interest, yes. Holland. Well, Zeeland, perhaps. Friesland, I'm not sure. Is that really worth it? I mean, it could give us... It's along the coast, so we would be able to core it, if I understand that correctly. But is it worth it? Let's set this to vital interest. Friesland. Just to see what happens. Actually, that's the Netherlands. Never mind. Then let's try this again, shall we? No interest cannot set vital interest because war ally. Okay. So in that case, Utrecht perhaps, bordering on Gelre and Breda. The Netherlands are allied to Verden and Russia. Pretty powerful stuff. But we could core it. And we would be able to attack Holland, who are only allied with the Papal State. I think let's just try that. Why not, right? Okay, so you are actually able to sail. Let's move you there. Let's move you there. This will be your escort, as such. Yeah, okay. You guys will all join in as well, because you are trade ships as well. So we will merge you together. We are now losing money, quite a bit actually. I guess we might be able to kick one of you dudes out here. Let's get rid of that. Well, unit prestige +1 is actually pretty good, because our prestige is so low. What other options do we have? National tax modifier +10%. It's good. I think we'll do that. I'm gonna get rid of that dude. Yeah, should be fine. Just keep it running for now until we have enough money to get that dude. We're now making quite some money again. Okay, very curious to see if we will be on time though, because our troops are quite far away, to be honest. You don't have a leader. Well, I don't think it's necessary. How many leaders do we have? We have 1 out of 1. He's a total worthless leader though, but oh well. Okay. Military access from Cusco. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so you are now joined up. We will move you to there. We will then use you. Actually, Oldenburg's here. Holland is here. I think we will be able to stomp upon some of those ships. Intercolonial trade. They are part of Genoa. Our interests are theirs. Genoa's Brazil gain 10%. Liberty Desire gain in 1 minute. No, lose war mechanism. I don't want to deal with Liberty Desire right now. I'm sort of disappointed by the heavy attrition there. Should be fine. Okay. They've actually left. Because they are scared of us. Which is fine. Let's move you in. I can't. Okay, move you there. We can't actually move in. That's annoying, to say the least. Can we get access from the Netherlands? Yes, we can. Thank you very much. Does that help? Is the next question, I suppose. What? What's going on here? I'm confused. We've got our fleet. Oh! You are still moving. Okay, in that case... I don't want you to be attritioned. Let's get you there. Oh, jeez. No, let's wait until our troops arrive. And then we'll get you away from there. Guilds obstruct trade, okay. I guess our transport ships are just quite a bit slower, actually. So we don't need the access from the Netherlands, probably. Although it might be interesting for now. To Utrecht, please. Rigorous researchers, very good. So you are sort of an escort. Don't tell me you're... I wanted to do that. Oh, someone pieced out there. I think this was Bremen? Oldenburg, I mean, yeah, okay. You guys move to probably Holstein. Well, I don't like it one bit, but I guess it's an option at least. Netherlands declared war upon Holland. Sneaky bastards. You will actually split up and move over there. Yes, we control Utrecht. And who knows, we might actually be able to get it. I don't think so. You are being repaired, very good. So this was sort of an easy war for us, very nice. At least for now. That will probably, yeah, occupy by the Netherlands, so well. Let's just join in there and help some out. Oh. Recruitment sabotaged by the Burgundy dudes. That's a shame. Can we already get you? No, we can't. So we'll wait. We can get a new offensive idea though. How many? Well, 3 years ahead of time. I guess we could take it. Recruitment time minus 10%. Yeah, I guess we'll take that. On the way to better bonuses, I suppose. Okay. Are you still being repaired? Yes, you are. I guess we can just merge you up. And probably move you there so that we can participate in destroying the Holland fleet there. Okay. Although we are being attritioned quite heavily. Thuringia forced to give some stuff to Sweden. Alliance in war together. Yeah, the Lubakians really like us. I guess we can cancel this, right? We don't need to go there. Cancel military access. Plus we are losing 1 point there. Every tick. Okay. You will move out, yes. And I think we will move back home. And that's that. I don't think Holland can really do anything anymore because they are fully occupied, yes. Am I correct in saying that? Yeah, they do have Dutch Louisiana. Where is Dutch Louisiana? It should probably be here, right? They are quite big. Ah! New Genoa is helping out, though. We've got one dude there. Because you guys could try and defeat him. She won't really do anything else. Internal conflicts, okay. Yeah, and you are on the ships, I presume. Yes, so let's go home. And that's that. Can we finally get you? Yes, national tax modifier, thank you. Not sure what we will get out of this war, but at least it's a good thing that we aided our new ally. You can actually come home because we are fully finished. And attack. And after that, attack. Stop. I guess we'll just follow them. Although I do see some dudes coming there. Intercepted, very nice. I guess we can... No, let's not do that. Okay, they will attack us. We might actually get some help. Not just power. Or ignorance is bliss. Let's go. I don't want to lose the prestige. And I think we don't really have a choice. Although, there's not a lot of unrest. Let's go for the national unrest +2. Immediately we get some Chicka-style separatists, but it's fine. Okay, we gained favors because the war is over. We did not gain Utrecht though. That is just sort of a shame, but it's I guess it was to be expected. Holland will cede Osnabrück to Paderborn to Lubeck. Very nice. Lubeck is becoming very, very powerful, actually. Holland will be forced to give Lubeck 10% of their income. Holland will pay 140 ducats to Lubeck and the allies. We will get 52 of this amount. Will result in some inflation, tiny amount. Total of 5.4 prestige, 2 for us. Lubeck will gain 9 power protection. Okay, so it wasn't particularly useful, but at least Lubeck likes us quite a bit now. And Lubeck has become more powerful. So that's, I mean, it's only a good thing, right? Can only be a good thing. Switzerland doesn't really like us at the moment, but I don't think we can do anything with it. No, Bohemia is still an issue here. And Bohemia is pretty powerful, I mean, we can't really deny that. We could take a look at the amount of troops that they have. 72 force limit, so yeah, no, that's something that we can't really do anything about. They're just too powerful. For some reason, Papal States are walking through our territory because they have some kind of access. You are not actually all our troops. We will get the light ships and send you back to protecting trade in Genoa. And we'll get the transports and get you guys to come home, probably. Well, the Netherlands is still in a war with the Papal States. Wait a second. Holland won't join in. Venice, France, Great Britain, Hungary will still jump in. Okay. Netherlands being pounded there. They like us though. Verdun and Russia. Well, I mean, it would be interesting, but they aren't really all that powerful. So I don't think they would be as good as an ally as I would hope. So, yeah. And they lost. So, what are you doing, the Papal State? Netherlands and Verdun. And what kind of war is that? Defender against the Netherlands in the second Dutch conquest of Holland. So they did actually join in the war with Holland this time around. Okay. That's good. Yes, Crimea is becoming westernized. These are all provinces that we don't want to be states because of our trading companies. Cathedral, very interesting. Mintech, 2 years ahead of time. I guess we can wait for a bit. We don't have any idea groups here though. So we should pay attention to this. We have a level 2 dude, so that's sort of fine. We might be able to shift focus, but I don't know, is that really worth it? +2. Well, I guess we could do that. Because military, of course, is the most important thing right now, as we know. So, okay, let's do that. That's more balanced, I suppose. Another election, we can keep him again. Oh, my cat's scratching at the door. What good will that do? I think it will bring us to a 644, right? Let's try it. 644, yeah. Pretty powerful dude, though, now. 67 Republican tradition. Stability cost modifier is very high now, but it doesn't really matter because we have quite a lot of stability. Yeah, well, we'll at least wait until January until we can spend those points to admin tech. In admin tech. I mean, there are quite some possibilities, probably. But there's also quite a lot of dangers, unfortunately, in Europe still. Venice, nice neutral Papal State. See, the problem is Venice on its own is probably too powerful for us. And for the Papal States, those allies are too powerful. Switzerland is still protected by Bohemia. So you see, surrounding us are a lot of powerful nations. How about Gascony, Iceland, Burgundy, and Spain? Yeah, so that won't work with Spain. So, locked in here, 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 and here. And here as well, of course, because that's Spain itself. Ottomans aren't an option. Bosnia isn't an option, really, because of Austria. We'll call in all their allies. It might be an option at some point. We could... oh dear, my cats are going crazy. We can build a spy network on their overlord. Okay, yeah, that's fair enough. Build spy network. Let's try that and see what we can do. Yeah, so still, our position is it's not a powerful one. We are a good, stable nation. We aren't being attacked all that often. In fact, I don't think we have we ever been declared upon. I don't know. We have a free dude here. I don't know if that is in fact the case. So I guess that's saying something. The fact that we have been able to deter anyone from attacking us is very good. But yeah, it's very stable and that's fine. But it's not really giving us the opportunities that we would want to have. Where would we want to go with this merchant of ours. We've got some stuff coming in. Oh, Venice is an end node. I guess we could collect from trade there. We do actually have quite a lot of power there. Upstream. Should we try and see what happens? That's probably not gonna be anything at all. Ah! 5.88. Should have done that before. Jeez. Are you kidding me? That really is the case. Amazing. How much do we collect here though? 18. Which seems to be fair because Venice is owning 18.5 from their home node. So actually seems to be quite balanced. I like it. So that increased our income quite a bit there. Very nice. Okay, so what we'll do is put in another cut here. Pretty happy with how things are going, but as I said, we still are locked in on all sides. We really have to sort of... oh, I didn't look at Burgundy there, but they are obviously too powerful. Yeah, so we'll have to sort of create our own opportunities as we did with Holland just now. And that was interesting, but it didn't really work out. But still, we might be able to sort of find other ways in here in Europe. Maybe, I don't know, just attack some kind of a country somewhere and see what we can do about it. See what that brings us. To create some sort of a new inroad into Europe from a different side. Yeah, if you have any ideas, then feel free to leave them down below. It's still a challenging position, but it's still a fun one. In any case, I want to thank you guys for watching this episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you again in the next episode, of course. Until then, bye-bye.